So Deevyashakti Realty is a new vertical of our group of companies which is involved in development of real estate spaces. We have started two projects already. Uh, One is in Kokapet, which is ultra luxurious high-rise project soaring as high as 45 floors, offering big size units of 5,000 to 10,000 square feet on the Kokapet Lake with an uninterrupted lake view, ultra luxury amenities, beautifully designed big size homes with 12 and a half feet ceiling heights, Italian marbles, home automations, ultra luxurious fittings of Villeroy Beau, Caramelli, or you name it and you have it there. Probably one of the most luxurious projects of Hyderabad. The project we have started is in Gagan Pahad, which is called Deevyashakti Amara. 10 floor into 3 towers project and about 426 units of 1500 to 2200 SFT, where we are also offering customizations of duplex and mergings and going up to 4000 SFT offerings for our consumers. Well, I have been very bullish on the Gagan Pahad market since the last few years, and even now I place my bets on the south of Hyderabad more than the other parts of the city. Reason being, two reasons. One is connectivity, brilliant connectivity in terms of its location. That location is super brilliantly placed with connectivity from all the prime spots of Hyderabad. For example, if you want to reach from Gagan Pahad to Banjara Hills, you just take the PVR Expressway and you are there in 15 minutes with skipping all the chaos of traffic. Similarly, if you want to go to the old part of the city, there is a new bridge which has been inaugurated 2 months ago, which takes you there in 10 minutes or maybe less. Then you want to go to the airport, you are just 15 minutes away. You want to reach the ORR junction, going to the financial district or the high-tech city, you are again for 10-15 minutes away from the ORR junction. Very ideally placed between the city and the airport, and back-to-back bridges have really helped that location to be much better. So one, connectivity, proximity to all these prime spots of Hyderabad. Second, a lot of new premium developments have started in that location. It is still affordable. It is not as expensive as Kokapet. It's not as expensive as even the west of Hyderabad, the high-tech city area, which is one, it is cluttered. This is not a cluttered place. Second, the other locations have become too expensive. It is not an expensive place. Second, there are premium projects coming here versus locations like Attapur, Masaptang, or say the older part of the city where there are a lot of small mushroom developments. That is the reason I feel the growth story of Gagan Pahad and Rajendranagar area has just started. And from here, probably in the next couple of years, you will see this place as the second Kokapet of Hyderabad. 2.5 and 3 BHKs. It's a brilliant neoclassical architecture which we have designed, not a very basic but a very aesthetically pleasing design. So we have a vehicle-free podium, which is a quality of life much better to our consumers. By vehicle-free, I mean all the vehicles, as soon as they enter the project, they enter the ramp and go on the cellars. So the entire 5 acres campus is lush green, filled with a lot of sports amenities, a lot of greenery, water bodies, which stopping the vehicles to move on it on a daily basis, making it safer for kids and people walking around. 1,000 square feet clubhouse, which is a separate building by itself, having again world-class amenities such as a rooftop infinity pool, a gymnasium, a badminton court. You will have cafeteria, supermarket, spa salon, and indoor games. A conference room. It's got 3 towers of 10 floors each and 2 cellars. It's about a little over 1 million square feet of construction. 1500 SFT to the 2200 square feet offerings. So there are different levels of amenities and features provided in this project on the podium level, at the clubhouse, on the terraces, which really improves the quality of life of the residents. Well, in spite of giving a world of amenities, we are surprisingly very attractively priced. A reason the prices in Gagan Pahad have just started rising. So it is still at a very affordable price point for consumers. Everything what I have said so far, there is much more which I probably must have missed. Everything coming at a price point of say 6,500 to 7,500 a square feet. It is a dream for a consumer to find anything like this at this price point. So a consumer who's looking to buy a good home with a good quality of life, a lot of greenery around, still very closely connected to the city. Probably this is the only location where he can find something like that. So even investors for that matter, the kind of value proposition we offer to our investors in this location is probably higher than any other location investors would invest in Hyderabad right now. So as an investor, what will I look at? I will look at one, the appreciation of my investment. Second, the return on investment in case I have to lease out my property. So at the current price points, the upside of Gagan Pahad, Rajendranagar area is much higher than the upside what an investor would find in in the west of Hyderabad. Consumers not necessarily have to pay a down payment or a complete investment at one shot. They can opt for flexible payment plans of just going for a nominal booking advance and then completing their margin money in a month's time, which is the margin may not be more than 15 to 25%, and the balance can be taken by a home loan.
Okay.
We have been approved by 8 banks. All the major banks of India, nationalized and private banks, have approved our project, so which makes the process of getting the home loan much easier and simpler for customers.
Okay.
So as both the projects are going in full swing in terms of its speed of construction, we are almost halfway through the civil works of both the projects. As a company, we have a very strong vision of delivering our projects on time and hopefully before time. So although our RERA has been given up to 2028 or so, we are trying to deliver projects early in 2027 and maybe by end of 2026.
Okay.
So we believe in delivering value to consumers, not delaying our projects, not cutting corners of quality, not making anything substandard. The quality, the workmanship, the materials used, the team of architects, MEP consultants, PMCs, everything is top notch.
Okay.
So we have one of the best architects in Hyderabad working for us for these projects. We have Tata Projects as the PMC.